benvinguts i benvingudes, família, tot amb una nova edició del Club del Country. Salutacions ben cordials a càrrec de Rafel Corbí. Comença ara mateix un espai de 60 minuts dedicat a l'American Music, a la música country, and western, sigui d'on sigui la seva procedència i la seva edat. Avui és un programa eclèctic amb música molt diferent. Redescobrirem artistes de tots els gèneres i subgèneres i de totes les edats, com per exemple amb el primer tema que sentim en el dia d'avui. L'artista de Wiscasset de Maine, nascuda el 1967, Juliana Hatfield. Això es deia He's Not Just That Into You.
He's just not that into you.
Sometimes you read it like a school kid writing on chalkboard walls. Sometimes it hits you like the water rolling over Niagara Falls. Cheeks get flushed like the first time buzz on Cabernet. Boots on the bleachers, the edge of the cedars, just watching you entertain. You show up and put a spell on me. The nerve. How dare you love? How dare you love? How dare you love? How dare
Són les cançons i la música que escoltàvem a càrrec de Julia Hatfield i el tema He's Just Not That Into You, una cançó que havíem extret des del seu àlbum del 2017, un àlbum anomenat Hopelessly Romantic. I després Miranda Lambert, la cantant magnífica intèrpreta que també ens acompanyava en el programa del dia d'avui per començar d'una manera exquisida i amb artistes ben propers a nosaltres en quant amb el temps. Miranda Lambert ens portava la cantant nascuda a Lindale, a Texas, el 1983, a How Dare You Love, des del seu àlbum Wildcard de 2019. Música més antiga, de Duets, un àlbum que ens aportaven Skaggs i Rice. Ricky Skaggs, Tony Rice, Talk About Suffering, des del temps mitjans, diguem, tampoc molt vells, però sí passats del món del bluegrass.
Talk about suffering here below, and let's keep a loving Jesus. Talk about suffering here below, and let's keep a following Jesus. The gospel train is coming, now don't you want to go and leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below? Oh, can't you hear it, Father? And don't you want to go and leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below? Talk about suffering here below, and let's keep a loving Jesus. Talk about suffering here below, and let's keep a following Jesus. Oh, can't you hear it, Mother? And don't you want to go and leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below? Talk about suffering here below, and let's keep a loving Jesus. Talk about suffering here below, and let's keep a following Jesus. Oh, can't you hear it, brother? And don't you want to go and leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below? The gospel train is coming, now don't you want to go and leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below?
Així cantaven aquest Talk About Suffering, en bluegrass de gospel, però a més a capella amb Skaggs and Rice, un dels temes que també recordàvem a través de la nostra sintonia del Club del Country amb Rafel Corbí. Avui escoltem també des del 2009 la cançó Heaven on Earth. Estem de veus femenines al començament del nostre espai, en Julia Hatfield, en Miranda Lambert i ara amb Ashley Alexander, des d'aquest àlbum anomenat exactament igual, com hem dit, publicat el 2009.
Crawl back in bed before I even start my day. We should all take a moment, let the past be the past. Forget about what you can't change and live each moment like it's your last. You gotta dance like no one is watching. You gotta love like you've never been hurt. Heaven on earth, life is heaven on earth. Sometimes it takes some distance to find what matters most. You gotta learn to just let go instead of holding things so close. We all work for the good life. Oh, we're never satisfied. Varför ska det vara så svårt? Det kan väl inte vara en omöjlighet att leva detta liv ihop. I nöd och lust finns det någon som vet. Jag träffade min mor och far idag. De firade sin guldbröllopsdag. Jag frågar pappa om det finns ett svar. Det här är vad han sa. Älskar honom för den han är. Försök inte göra om varann. Kom ihåg ett ord som glöms ibland. Det tyngsta ord som sägas kan. Lär dig säga förlåt. Hur ska vi klara av det här? Så varje vardag inte blir en strid. Vi är så långt ifrån varann. Så långt ifrån, fast du ligger här bredvid. Jag träffade min mor och far idag. De firade sin guldbröllopsdag. Jag frågar pappa om det finns ett svar. Det här är vad han sa. Älskar honom för den han är. Försök inte att göra om varann. Och kom ihåg ett ord som glöms ibland. Det tyngsta ord som sägas kan. Lär dig säga förlåt. Förlåt. Visst har det varit tufft ibland. Den tystnaden har legat tryckande tung. Och kylan känns i varje rum. Vi borde ta och stanna till en stund. Älska honom för den han är. Försök inte göra om varann. Kom ihåg ett ord som glöms ibland. Det tyngsta ord som sägas kan. Lär dig säga förlåt. Förlåt.
Una cantant que ens arriba des de Suècia, des de Linköping, Louise Hoffsten, ens aportava aquest disc que acabem d'escoltar, un disc barrejat de country, de rhythm, de blues, amb soul, amb música, prou interessant i cantada, òbviament, en suec per andra, sidan, suposo. Es deia aquest disc amb la cançó For Lat, publicat el 2009. Anem amb un clàssic, però amb una cançó menys coneguda d'en Kenny Rogers, el cantant tristament desaparegut recentment i que va néixer el 1938 a Houston, a Texas. Kenny Rogers ens aportarà el tema, la seva cançó d'amor anomenada Evergreen.
Love, soft as an easy chair. Love, fresh as the morning air, warm love that is shared by two. I have found with you, like a rose under the April snow. I was always certain love would grow. Love, ageless and evergreen, seldom seen by two. You and I will make each night a first, and every day a beginning. Spirits rise and their dance is unrehearsed, warm and excited, 'cause we have the brightest love. Two lights that shine as one, morning glory and midnight sun. Time we've learned to sail above. Time will change the meaning of one love, ageless and ever green.
Tell me that you love me. Yes, you tell me that you care. That tomorrow we'll be married. Ooh, but tomorrow's never there. Oh, tomorrow never comes. Oh, tomorrow never comes. Now you tell me that you love me, ooh, but tomorrow never comes. Many weeks now have I waited. Oh, many long nights have I cried. Oh, just to see that happy morning when I have you right by my side. But
Acabeu d'escoltar també amb el nostre espai, avui una mica eclèctic, ja us he avisat al principi, a Elvis Presley, Tomorrow Never Comes, l'intèrpret de East Tupelo de Mississippi, anomenat el rei del rock i un dels més grans representants del món de la música, sens dubte, i també amb els seus moments, sobretot amb els seus orígens, amb el country and western. Tex Williams i Rex Allen, dels millors i més llegendaris intèrprets de la música que nosaltres estimem tant, amb This Old House. Això és el Club del Country amb Rafel Corbí.
This old house once knew my children. This old house once knew my wife. This old house was home and comfort as we fought the storms of life. This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now she trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about. Well, I ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floors. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window panes. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. I'm getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is a-getting shaky. This old house is a-getting old. This old house lets in the rain. This old house lets in the cold. Oh, my knees are getting chilly, but I feel no fear nor pain, 'cause I see an angel peeking through a broken window pane. Well, ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floors. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window panes. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. I'm a-getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storm. This old house just groans and trembles when the night wind flings its arm. This old house is a-getting feeble. This old house is a-needing paint. Just like me, it's tuckered out, but I'm getting ready to meet the saint. Well, I ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window panes. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. I'm a-getting ready to meet the saints. My old hound dog lies a-sleeping. He don't know I'm gonna leave. Else he'd wake up by the fireplace and he'd sit there and howl and grieve. But my hunting days are over. Ain't gonna hunt the coon no more. Gabriel's done brought in my chariot when the wind blew down the door. Well, I ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window panes. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. I'm a-getting ready to meet the saints.
Country and Western Hits, sens dubte, interessantíssims, amb la veu de Tex Williams i Rex Allen col·laborant amb aquesta peça que escoltàvem This Old House. Ja que estem aquí, què tal si una de les llegendes que van esdevenir-se després de la trajectòria musical de Bill Monroe ens acompanyen? De fet, eren dos, Lester Flatt i Earl Skaggs, i els seus acompanyants, The Foggy Mountain Boys. Van ser un dels que més van influenciar el món de la música al final dels 40, 50 i 60. Avui els escoltarem al Club del Country, You Can Feel It in Your Soul.
If you go to church on Sunday and leave the Savior out, you feel like you're alone when they all begin to shout. When you get that old-time religion you want the world to know,
But you won't have to ask nobody.
you can feel it in your soul. You can feel it in your soul, and you want the world to know.
And you won't have to ask nobody.
You can feel it in your soul.
Some people ask their neighbors about the ways of sin and what they have to do for Christ to live within. But let me tell you, brother, there's one thing you should know.
And you won't have to ask nobody.
You can feel it in your soul. You can feel it in your soul, and you want the world to know.
and you won't have to ask nobody.
You can feel it in your soul. If you have the kind of religion and don't know what to do, you better pick up your Bible and read the pages through. He tells you in His Word the things you want to know,
and you won't have to ask your neighbor.
You can feel it in your soul. You can feel it in your soul, and you want the world to know,
and you won't have to ask nobody.
You can feel it in your soul.
Bottle on the dresser by your ring, and it's empty. So right now I don't feel a thing, and I'll be hurting when I wake up on the floor, and I'll be over it by noon. And that's the difference between the whiskey and you. Come tomorrow, I can walk in any store, it ain't a problem. Yeah, they'll always sell me more, but your forgiveness is something I can't buy. Ain't a thing that I can do. And that's the difference between the whiskey and you. One's a devil, and one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder if they ain't both the same. But one's a liar that helps hide me from my pain, and one's a long, hard, bitter truth. And that's the difference between the whiskey and you. I've got a problem, but it ain't like what you think. I drink 'cause I'm lonesome, and I'm lonesome 'cause I drink. If I don't break down and bring it on myself, it'll hit right out of the blue. And that's the difference between the whiskey and you. One's a devil, and one keeps driving me insane. At times I wonder if they ain't both the same. One's a liar that helps hide me from my pain, and one's a long, hard, bitter truth. And that's the difference between the whiskey and you. Yeah, that's the difference between the whiskey and you.
gran intèrpret Tim McGraw i excel·lent actor també. Va néixer el 1967 i va començar a triomfar a partir del 1992. Whiskey and You és una cançó que avui al Club del Country preteníem recuperar des del seu àlbum Let It Go del 2007 i així ho hem fet. I una altra de les artistes contemporànies de més èxit és Reba McEntire. La cantant d'Oklahoma ens va portar el 1994 el seu àlbum Read My Mind. Aquesta era la cançó que donava nom al disc.
A penny for my thoughts, you say. You wanna know what I could be thinking, but as I speak, the music starts to play, and the words just somehow slip away. Read my mind, it will tell you that I love you and you're all I ever wanted in a man. You'd see how I feel, what my head won't let my heart reveal. If only you could read my mind, read my mind. One look from you and look at me, I'm trembling like a little girl. I tell myself, if I can just believe, any day now you'll fall in love with me. Read my mind, it will tell you that I love you and you're all I ever wanted in a man. You'd see how I feel, what my head won't let my heart reveal. If only you could read my mind. Tell me if you feel the same way I do. Oh, tell me that I'm not mistakenly taken with you. You're all I ever wanted in a man. You see, all I need is everything you are to me. If you could somehow read my mind, you would see what I can't seem to say. If only you could, oh, if you would read my mind, read my mind.
Reba McEntire, abans Tim McGraw i més abans Tex Williams, Roxanne, Alan Franton, Skaggs, Elvis Presley, Kenny Rogers, un programa avui ple d'aquestes llegendes del món de la música. Artistes menys coneguts i que no van passar a triomfar del tot, gent com The Lows. Ells ens van acompanyar, per exemple, l'any 1986. Aquesta formació ja va tenir un èxit menor a les llistes de música country, una cançó que s'anomenava Cry Baby, aquesta formació doncs, que ens arriba a tots nosaltres amb la seva música. Avui també els volem recordar entre nosaltres. Després, atenció, escoltarem a Marty Stewart amb la cançó Good News.
Too busy being gone to be in love with me. Time after time I tried my best to overlook the pain. I kept looking for that silver lining and all I got was rain. Call me cry, baby, cry, baby. That's all I could be. Now I'm leaving you, baby. Bye-bye to you, baby. Now it's your turn to cry, baby, over me. When I said I wanted you to love me a little bit more, you just laughed and shook your head and walked on out the door. And you said that I didn't know what a real good thing I had. But night after night you leave me at home and you treat me oh so bad. You call me cry,
Marty Stewart, l'intèrpret nascut el 1958 a Filadèlfia, però no la Filadèlfia de Pennsilvània, sinó la de Mississippi. Ens aportava amb els seus fabulosos superlatius aquest Good News que acabem d'escoltar. Recte final del nostre espai, ens queden 10 minuts de programa que intentarem aprofitar al màxim. Brent Bowers, des de l'àlbum Faster del 2014, amb Fall of the Sun.
Like a bullet shot from a gun,
No remorse, no regrets, and nowhere to run. And you won't behave. No, you won't behave after the fall of the sun, after the fall of the sun. A broken path no one could follow, a broken drum upon our hearts. You blame the sorrow. What have you done? And you won't believe. No, you won't be long after the fall of the sun, after the fall of the sun, after the fall of the sun, after the fall of the sun.
Fall of the Sun des de l'àlbum Faster 2014, Brent Bowers. Molts intèrprets ens han acompanyat al llarg dels anys amb una barreja interessantíssima de música texana, de música country, anglosaxona i de música hispana, potser per les seves arrels. Un d'ells va ser, possiblement el primer dels més destacats, juntament amb Freddie Fender i alguns d'altres, va ser Johnny Rodriguez, nascut a Sabinal, a Texas, el 1951. Va ser, de fet, el primer artista llatinoamericà que va entrar a les llistes amb la seva música influenciada per els sons llatins i fins i tot cantant versos en castellà. Johnny Rodriguez des del Reflecting, àlbum del 1976, amb Red, Wine and Blue.
Three cheers for the red wine and blue. One more drink from this bottle will carry me through to a time she was mine, so it seems. Yesterday's all that's left to look forward to. Peace of mind is a wine-flavored dream. Red is the color of her flame
makes her memory come true. Blue were the skies in the world that we knew. 3 cheers for the red wine and blue. Of the vine, take me back in time to the arms that were heaven's doors to me. Let me feel once again the warmth of her skin, while her memory gently loves me to sleep. And red is the color of the soft, warm lips that whisper through the wine, I love you. Blue are the eyes whose spell I'm bound to. 3 cheers for the red wine and
Red, Wine and Blue, música de Johnny Rodríguez, instants finals del nostre programa que compartirem amb música independent. Possiblement mai hàgiu escoltat els artistes que sentirem a continuació. El primer d'ells, Carl Moore, ens aportava la seva cançó anomenada That I Was Born Today.
I wish that I was born today. I wouldn't have these feet of clay. I'd know what to do, I'd know what to say. I wish that I was born today. The 50s I don't recall at all. The 60s they said I had a ball. I don't quite remember it that way. If only I was born today. The 70s was all work, no play. The rent, it took all my pay. Every Saturday, watch Darryl on Hey Hey. Wasted half my life that way. Darryl left straight after Hey Hey. Rexy's on TV, kissing fish every day. The Leylands have gone at least 20 times. I'm still sitting here, making up my mind. I guess what I'm trying to say, I know that I can't start again today. So Lord, please, please, please just let me stay a little longer and I'll be on my way. Don't look for me at home, I won't be found. Way out on Shark Bay, I'll be fishing round. If you miss me at Uluru, then try Kakadu. By the road at Mary Pond, I'll light a fire for you. Are you coming? I'm leaving today. Are you coming? There's no reason to stay. Today is the tomorrow you dreamt of yesterday. There's still time for one last big hooray. I wish that I was born today. I wouldn't have these feet of clay.
Doncs res més, salutacions ben cordials a càrrec de Rafel Corbí, programa eclèctic avui del Club del Country, programa que ens arriba doncs a través d'aquesta emissora de les xarxes socials també, com cada setmana. Call more that I was born today. Fins al final del programa, fins al final de l'emissió, Unbreakable Hearts, una cançó de Jill Borg. Fins la propera, a reveure.
Unbreakable hearts, they ought to make unbreakable hearts. So when you take a fall in love, they never bruise or break or fall apart. It would be a wonder, it would be a work of art, a miracle of miracles, if they made unbreakable hearts. Someone could make $1 million if they found a way to bypass all the heartbreak feelings that comes with love that just don't last. There you go again, you're leaving. Now my heartache starts. I wouldn't have to hurt so bad if they made unbreakable hearts. Come with a guarantee, sealed with a great big smile. Tears would be a thing of the past. Love would last a long, long while. There you go again, you're leaving. Now my heartache starts. I wouldn't have to hurt so bad if they made unbreakable hearts. Unbreakable hearts, they ought to make unbreakable hearts. So when you take a fall in love, they never bruise or break or fall apart. It would be a wonder, it would be a work of art, a miracle of miracles, if they made unbreakable hearts. Of miracles, if they made unbreakable